What's up? Look at that. Old roars. Where'd Dale Jr. go, dude?
Where?
He must have caught on fire or something. Radio didn't work. Glasses, something.
We over at the old people's house tonight.
Well, we made it work. At least the fan's off.
Yeah, the fan's off now. That was pretty cool.
What you got going down there on that T-shirt, huh? Oh shit! Hung money.
Yeah,
hung money, baby. Oh shit!
Nice. It only took 2 fucking weeks or so, maybe 3, to get here.
I ordered that thing so long ago.
I think that was a fucking pre-order you did. Was it a pre-order or did they just sell out in limited quantity at first and then? I mean, because that was slow as hell.
I have no idea. I know that I
ask you again, like, hey, you want to check on that just to make sure somebody didn't steal the fucking package, or it's like in California or something by accident, or
it was probably the hurricane. Probably the hurricane. What happened? God, the amount of times that I heard, well, it depends on the weather. It depends on the storm. It depends. I don't give a fuck. Get it somewhere. Get it going. Although, fuck this hurricane. I'm supposed to be in the hooch, baby. Steinhatchee. All you Floridians out there. If you've never been to Steinhatchee, you need to go to Steinhatchee. However, I'm not sure that Steinhatchee is going to be a thing after this Category 4, possibly Category 5 hurricane hits smack dab. So, I was supposed to be on a bachelor party this weekend. Supposed to be actually arriving right about now. And that eye wall is ripping right through our Airbnb. So, we're back here. We postponed a day, recording Thursday night.
Have you seen any videos from there yet? Anybody?
It's fine so far. Everything's like fine. I would say like they're saying the next 2 or 3 hours, like 10:30 at night, it's going to get a little squirrely. Yeah, going to get a little squirrely. But we're down here in the old Jacksonville.
They got that thing brewing.
Yeah, they got what they wanted, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that thing's fucking coming. All right, but dude, I think there might be a little traffic delay with the NASCAR peeps flying from Charlotte if they're flying out tomorrow, because it is supposed to piss rain in Carolina in the Appalachians. So we'll see if those truck teams that are flying out tomorrow get to Kansas. I hope the truck's already left. If not, they're fucked. So, I guess nothing happened on Twitter this week. It's been pretty tame. Hasn't been much to speak of other than we got 3 crew chiefs that want to speak their mind finally about the atrocious abomination of a race that I did not watch. So when you listen to my opinions tonight, just know that I was unavailable to watch the race because we saw Old 60, we saw JJ Gray, they banged, not actually, but they ripped. And then Eric Church came on, and I was trying to watch the last 10 laps. It was okay. Eric Church was okay. But I wake up Sunday morning, and it appears that the 2008 Brickyard 400 happened again because it was Jeff Gluck's pole, 27.8%. My ass. I mean, I don't think I saw one single positive thing. There must be 27% of the fan base that's Larson fans. Rory, what did you vote? You got the sponsor and the shirt on. What'd you vote?
I don't vote on that shit.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I hardly see Gluck in my following, or every once in a while I do, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well, did you watch the race?
I mean, I will vote if it pops up through there, but I'm not like one of those people that's going to search him up. And, like, that's what I'm thinking first thing Monday morning is I got to go vote Jeff Gluck's poll.
I don't know. I see Gluck's poll on my timeline about an hour after it's posted. So, listen, if anybody...
They got that problem fixed, right? Where it was like, didn't he switch something up so it wasn't bots or trying... to make
No
it where
clue.
it wasn't bots voting or
That was a
some
while
shit.
ago. That was
Do
a
you
while
remember
ago.
that, Zach?
I think so, but I don't really trust that thing on who. It's just based on who wins the race. Like,
And the number of cautions.
yeah, and the craziness of a race. Like most of the time when it's like, oh, the race was 80% good, I think it wasn't a good race.
Well, I understand your point, but typically what happens to me is I have the fan and the gambler, and the fan
Yeah.
in me thought that was a terrible race, but the gambler in me thinks that's a great race, right?
Yeah.
So when shit goes squirrely at the end, the fan in me is usually like, "Fuck yeah, hell yeah, let's go!" Like that was entertaining as hell. And the gambler in me is just kicking rocks, saying, "Why did I burn my money on this stupid shit?"
Yeah.
I
Well,
just I don't like when the someone that's 3 laps down can hold back the leader for 10 to 15 laps. That's my biggest problem with this. Like I don't care that Larson whooped him. Larson would be leading by a straightaway, get in traffic, and then they would catch him to be like under a second behind him. It would take 10, 15, 20 laps for him to pass the lap car, and then it would take them, so then he would get his lead again. Like I just any race like that, I'm not gonna like. I hate that.
Well, I mean, clearly when it was Truex, right? That got mired back in traffic
Yeah, he went
after
from
pit road or whatever,
second to a lap down.
and then
yeah.
he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem. It's not Larson dick slapping the field. It's not it being hard to pass in the top 5. It's that when you have a car, and based on my research, aka taking the survey from Twitter, that when you have a guy that's a top 5 car, arguably top 3, arguably winning car, winning speed, that can't pass a guy that's 3 laps down, that's a problem. That you can say whatever you want, you can defend whatever you want, Mr. Brian Murphy, buddy. I want to know where your checks are coming from, or maybe you're just an engagement farmer. I don't know, but I gotta know something. I gotta hear an explanation because that's bad. I mean, no one's gonna win except for the gamblers that had Larson at 6-1 early in the week, or top 5 even money. I don't know who that could have been.
So here's my deal. It was packed, right?
It was, dude. And what
Why,
were they expecting? What were they expecting?
why was the stands packed?
Exactly. Bingo.
Why were the ratings up? So what's gonna happen next time? Like
They're not going to believe what Goodyear says or NASCAR says.
I just feel like we're repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Like it's been 3 years of a shit short track package. Like I know they said they're going to bring different tires to Martinsville, the softest tires ever made for NASCAR, but like it's just the same old story year after year, race after race, and it seems like the theme on NASCAR Twitter this week was you just complain too much. You just complain
Yeah.
too much. And to me, like
I think they should give them fucking wet tires on fucking short tracks.
they should, or maybe they
They
should just
wear.
make grooved racing tires for the dry.
Yeah, be just like F1 was in the early 2000s.
My thing is
2010,
just fucking
something.
do something. Like
Do something.
it's doing
Yeah.
nothing. Like we've heard, like obviously you didn't even know how the fucking tires work because like we first off again stop testing with 4 cars. If you're gonna test a fucking tire, it's an open test. Whoever wants to come can come because you need more cars there. You can't rely on 6 cars because 6 cars. Remember, Wilkesboro, that option tire is gonna be great. Remember, shit. Bristol, oh, we had the same tire wear with the 4 cars. It's gonna be great. Fucking shit. Watkins Glen, oh man, they're burning out tires after 10 laps. Fucking shit. Like
The conspiracy theorist in you, do you think they brought the same tire to Bristol? Do you think the weather and the sunlight and yada yada was that big of a difference to make it literally from a pH of 0 to a pH of 14? That's how opposite it was.
Did they use PJ1 in the spring?
no, they use the resin.
But that's the
Yeah.
same thing they used this week, right? Or
They
last week?
No,
said
they use the
that.
PJ1
I
this
heard
time
an explanation of
Why would
the
you do
resin.
that?
because
Like
that was to try to save the race.
I heard the resin fucking made like the compound of the tire and the resin made a chemical like reaction, and that's what was eating the fucking tires apart. So they should put either resin back on the track or put fucking rain tires on there.
I think kind of again
Let it
that
eat.
Danny kind of explained it this week.
Again, I really got to start listening. Fuck.
He talked about the manufacturing process of the tires and how it's way less advanced than the tires they make for the road cars.
Interesting.
And there's a way bigger allowance of, okay, this tire can be between this softness and this hardness, and it's fine. He also stated an example that at Martinsville earlier this year, if you had a certain tire code, you were 3/10 quicker. So, like, they can't even make the tire consistently.
Oh fuck. No
That's a
wonder
problem.
people like, you ever notice you like think you got the dominant car, and then all of a sudden it goes to shit on like one pit stop. And then, I mean, they've always had a little bit of discrepancy, it seems, in the tires through the years, but not like that, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I saw the clip of Dale Jr. Once again, I don't watch podcasts or listen to them. I really should. But he was saying that NASCAR cannot, short track racing will die if they don't do something. And it's like Zach saying, they're doing the same things, they're making the same decisions, they're turning the same blind eye that they've done for decades. And we've had incredible 2-lane races at Bristol with 750 horsepower. That Matt DiBenedetto, Denny Hamlin year was phenomenal.
It was a battle.
The Chase Elliott Harvick year was fun. And you can give me all the stats. You can give me all the green flag passes, blah, blah, blah. You can give me all that. But when I watch a guy dime in the corner on the top, get a run off the corner, and the guy on the bottom get 4 car lengths out and then have no run off the corner, and they have to make a decision, and that's racing. Yes, sure. Did we have 2 lines? Sure we did. But it was all the cars are going the same speed. So when is NASCAR going to say, you know what? Enough of the fucking tire bullshit? Because that's what they're doing. They're just saying, oh, let's try this tire. Let's try that tire. Let's try this tire, that tire.
Well, the
At
transmission fucks shit up too.
You're right.
Like,
the gear ratios. I'm not
where
no mechanical engineer, but
you
I can
think
spot
about
a fucking, what is it called? I could see shit. I can call shit out.
If they're downshifting to help slow the car down and you ain't as hard on the brakes, it also ain't as hard on the fucking tires.
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
Were
they shifting at Bristol?
that's more like that's a Martinsville problem.
Sure.
Martinsville
Sure.
and Richmond.
Sure.
Richmond, Phoenix.
Richmond. Yeah.
Gateway, New Hampshire.
They roll the turn, I guess, there, at such a higher rate of speed. But I'm just speaking in general on the short track packages. It's just
they got to do something, man. They got to do something.
I think Gateway could be a good racetrack if fucking they couldn't shift.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that's an easy fix, no? Gear ratios?
It should be.
It's not with the route they're going. They're wanting to get fucking Honda in the damn sport. Honda.
How did this end up at Honda?
Honda just announced that they support. No, it was Toyota. That's right. Toyota just announced the support for the FAGA Association.
They're just trying. They're trying to get Denny his points back. That's what they're trying to do. FAGA Association. Hey, make dry cleaning great again.
But I mean, it is. It's really disappointing I kind of feel like the route that they're going with the sport. I don't think the sport needed to change in the way that they're going. I mean, F1 is so much better right now.
Okay, all right. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? What the fuck?
As far as like, it's been pretty fun if you get the gambling on it, following T-Man, and then now you're not seeing Verstappen win every week. You got like a challenge, and you're waiting on the next week. Like Red Bull's supposed to be bringing upgrades this week, so let's see what happens. I mean, they got a little battle going on, and everybody thought Max was just going to fucking win 18, 19 races this year and walk away with it. At least it has some drama over there going on.
I got a question for you.
Huh? Their tires wear.
I got two. I don't give a fuck if their tires wear or not. I got two questions for you.
Tire degradation. Huh?
I don't give a fuck. I got two questions for you. Number one, how many drivers have a chance to win the championship in F1?
Well, 2 this year.
That's what I want to know. You said this year, so okay.
Yeah, 2.
No, that
only
period.
2.
Okay, all right, hold on.
But actually, there's 3 battling for the constructors championship.
What the fuck did he do? Okay, how many have a chance to win the NASCAR playoff championship? Realistically, let's name them out.
Realistically,
Larson, dead ass serious.
Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, and Chase Briscoe if he makes it to Phoenix.
Reddick?
I don't think he's gonna make it. I think 20.
Logano?
I like Reddick too. Logano if he makes it to Phoenix. Like he's got some drafting tracks coming up and whatnot. I get what you're saying. It is with this new fucked up ass playoff system, yeah, you're gonna have this shit. Nobody wants to see this shit. Everybody wants to
see
average finish to fucking settle a damn champion. At least quit resetting the fucking points round by round. Let's just fucking roll with the start and let's let the fucking chips fall where they are and don't let a motherfucker that's got this big ass lead just coast through the fucking playoffs. It ain't running worth of shit and makes it all the way to Phoenix.
I'm going to have an aneurysm. What the fuck are you saying? All right. Hold one finger.
The dumbasses that are running fucking NASCAR are fucking idiot.
Okay, that doesn't mean the F1's better than NASCAR.
I'm just saying, like, I like getting up early on Sunday morning and fucking watching some Formula One. I watch practices, the qualifying. You got fucking all these matchups. You can bet on it.
Rory,
what is NASCAR?
Rory,
they
be careful.
Even give out goddamn pole odds, fucking anymore.
Rory,
get the fuck off me. They don't even give us fucking.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up right fucking now! Shut up! Don't say another goddamn word about my fucking sport. I'm being dead fucking serious. Fuck, I can't do it.
I can't do it. I'm just telling you what I'm watching.
I just spit all over my screen.
Some people out there may enjoy the crap that.
Rory, it was one bad. It's one bad package, and we just came off the worst race of the year. Yes, Kansas is about to be spectacular.
This car is only worth a shit on 1.5 miles, and that's it.
Okay.
They should have fucking just implemented. All right, we're just gonna run 1.5 miles in fucking Michigan and Indy. Or whatever with this race car, and then we're going to keep the old car for everything else so we don't completely fuck up everything. Or either maybe they don't want fucking short tracks no more. Maybe they're just going to go fucking big time. All we're going to do is road courses, Daytona, Talladega, and the bigger 1.5 mile tracks eventually.
We tried that.
Then, that makes sense when Junior and them buy the damn Cars Tour and everything, so they'll pick up all the short tracks and add that to the Cars Tour. And it'd be like short track fucking racing. If you want to watch that, then you got to buy this fucking subscription to this goddamn thing over here. And
I can't, dude. At some point, you're just gonna have to shut the fuck up, dude.
God.
Listen, we tried the whole. I'm only gonna pick on one thing that you just said, and then we're gonna move on because we got topics to hit that I made with Zach's help about 18 minutes ago. We already tried to go big 1.5 mile stands in the late 90s, early 2000s. It didn't work out very well. We still got a lot of them, but we already tried that.
About. Well, I'm not saying that, but when that's your best product, that puts on the best show now.
It's a damn good fucking show. Look what happened last time we went to Kansas.
Why? I mean, I understand.
Late caution.
I understand if they did that as business people. You got to go where people are showing up and where your car puts on the best racing, and you can get
That's what
more
I think
people
about you.
in the stands if the damn sport ever grew. But I don't think it's going to grow that much to where you're just packing it all in. Unless, I mean, I don't know who's to say.
All right. Who is to
what
say
the hell is going to happen? But I don't like the way the sport's going. If it weren't for gambling, I probably fucking wouldn't watch it.
Honestly, I wouldn't love it as much as I do without
I wouldn't
gambling.
watch any of it.
That's why we do this shit.
Any of it.
Zach,
yeah, right.
True?
Same. I probably wouldn't watch it that much at all. All
right, let's get a couple more topics, and I think I'm just gonna skip over this whole Ticketmaster thing because I'm tired of hearing Rory bitch. But by the way, yeah, if you don't like where we're going, you should just wake up on Sunday mornings with your little croissant and your latte and your pumpkin spice and your motherfucking
tea and biscuits
and your other.
Yeah. I can make some biscuits now.
Get that Formula 1 gay shit out of here, faggot.
Yeah.
Fans against Formula 1 against, I don't know. All right. Ticketmaster. All right. All you people that are up in arms, yes, Ticketmaster shoves their cock so far up your dick, it is not funny with fees. I get it. So this is what you do. You call up your NASCAR sales ticket rep or the track or the SMI, whoever owns the track, whoever sells the tickets, plan. Call them up. Say, hey, I want 4 tickets in section 465. I want as close to the aisle as you can get it, as high as you can go. Sure, man. Here's 2 truck tickets for your 500 tickets. Yeah, man. Here's a discount on your camping spot for the 500 or for the summer race. Sure. That's what you fucking do. You don't say, I want to go to this race this weekend. Let me buy a ticket this weekend. Now, thank God for places like Ticketmaster that we can just pull up our phone and go, I want to go to the race this weekend. Shit. Let me buy some tickets. All right. They fuck you with a fee. Well, that's your fault for not planning. So I get it. Ticketmaster will royally fuck you. They will fuck the shit out of you. I get it. It sucks.
Yeah, Martinsville calls Whitney every year. They're like,
yeah, got a plan.
Can we help you with blah, 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 or whatever? And
oh, yeah. Yeah. They'll hook you up. They'll hook you up fat.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, you got anything on the Ticketmaster? I just kind of want to touch on that.
I don't fucking care. I mean, it's a stupid.
You don't go to races.
It's a stupid move. Like, again, you see people bitch about Ticketmaster all the time, but every league does it. Everyone bitches about Fanatics, and each league now has them do their jerseys, or a couple leagues. So it's all business. Who fucking cares? It's way above my pay grade.
Yep. All right. When was the last race you went to, by the way?
1999.
That is crazy. You don't have the itch at all?
I mean, it's nothing like when I went. So what
was that?
You need to come to the 500.
Yeah, there's a list of things that I'm going to go to.
600, 500.
We'll make Helms drive the fucking camper down to Daytona next year.
Come on. Camping sold out for the 500, though. Which
sure. You just look at like pictures, like even the merchandise, like shit. Earnhardt would have like 4 trailers himself, and Elliott would have 2, and all that. And now you have like 1 trailer for all the Chevy teams, and
except for Chase Elliott.
I mean, it just doesn't seem. Yeah. It's probably just different. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this NASCAR trade. We don't get many of these. It's cool. I know it's 2 shit boxes, one of which may or may not be a shit box next year. I'm going to let Zach talk about that. That was one of the little skerfluffles that we discussed before this. So we got, for those of you, I feel like sometimes I assume that everyone listening to this podcast is like an avid NASCAR fan. And I was reminded the other day that someone was asking me a question. What did you mean? I'm like, oh, you didn't know what that meant? No, I have no idea. Okay, so this is what happened. Corey LaJoy sucks at driving race cars, and he drives the number 7 Spire Motorsports Chevrolet. And Justin Haley is a fucking wheelman.
He's
And he
got
drives.
podcasts too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. He has a NASCAR funded podcast. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring
Yeah.
SVG on.
So
yep. And his
basically,
co-host is a tire
NASCAR
changer.
NASCAR had to keep him around for the caution.
Dude, he's and we listen. We all shit on Corey LaJoy because he wrecks a lot and he's a meme. But Trey Ryan put out the stats. He's like the 3rd or 4th most DNFs in the next gen. So the dude wrecks a lot. Justin Haley in the Rick Ware racing car, which historically has been the definition of a shitbox. They're swapping rides. Haley's getting a 7, and Spire's been much better this year than they have in years past, which he won a race in Daytona, which I was pissed they called the race. There was a rain shortened Kurt Busch pit. Matt McCall, that's all your fault, by the way. And he's going back to Spire, and they're much better. And they're probably, in my opinion, going to get much, much better next year. And they got Hocevar, who's, when he doesn't have his head up his ass, is also a wheelman. So, Zach, I want your thoughts on just a trade happening in NASCAR, what this means for these two guys, what does it mean for betting, if anything, and your thoughts on Spire going forward.
I think for betting, it probably doesn't mean much right now, but the 7's going to get immediately better. They have a way better driver now.
Crew chief.
I think they did the trade because I think Rick Ware wants to see what they can get out of LaJoy for the rest of this season. A little, preview, see what he can do.
Yeah, preseason. Sure.
Yeah. So, as far as Spire moving forward, if I think DBC said that they're talking about being a Tier 1 Chevy team with Hendrick's support.
What?
And if Brad Keselowski in an interview after the race last week, or maybe it was before the race, he was asked, because RFK and Rick Ware had a partnership, asked, like, how do you feel about Haley leaving? And he said, well, we couldn't really match the same offer that Hendrick gave him. But that's their announcement, and I'll let them make that, is what Brad said.
You did send us that video.
So
interesting.
The 7 might be a 5th Hendrick team next year. Does that start this year? Does it spill to the other 2 Spire cars?
So who's their lineup now? McDowell.
So you're gonna have Haley in the 7 with Childress.
Wow.
McDowell in the 71 with the guy from front row. And I'm sorry, I don't know his name off the top of my head, but that guy's moving with McDowell. And then they'll have
Blake Smith. No, he's in Bowman.
Blake Harris.
Yeah. He's with Bowman.
Oh, okay. Well, so that will be their lineup. Now, also, so like you think about that, how does Rodney Childress feel about that? Because I'm sure, was this part of when he got hired? Because it seems like he likes to work by himself. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So what I'm gathering is you lean on the side of the 7s could potentially be what front row was, or furniture row was, to Toyota, to Gibbs. Obviously, there's 2 more teams. Does it feed over? The last couple years at Stewart Haas before Josh Berry, it didn't roll over. It did not get overflowed to the rest of the team.
And then how about like the other Chevy teams? If Spire becomes Tier 1 with Hendrick's support, that pushes Trackhouse down, that pushes Childress down. Like, how long?
I think it depends on who pays for it.
Yeah.
This is all fucking wild.
Listen, if Chevy pays for it, let's just live in fantasy land for a second. Let's say the 7 team is really very tightly Hendrick affiliated. It's going to be a fast car. Let's say Chevy's paying for it. Yes, they will have to sacrifice Trackhouse. They will have to sacrifice the other 2 Spire cars. Who else is a Chevy team that I'm missing?
Childress.
Okay, RCR. They already suck balls. But if Chevy foots the bill to elevate the 7 team, they're going to have to. They're not going to pony up more money. They're going to have to basically digress a couple other teams, Trackhouse, RCR. Now, maybe Spire brings the money. Maybe Hendrick says, hey, I want Justin Haley. I'll foot the bill. Then Chevy says, sure, whatever you want to do. We got Childers on our side now. We got Rick footing the bill. We'll share the information with the 7 team. So I think it matters who's paying, which will tell you if the other Chevy teams are going to be affected or not.
I think
which could be, what is it called? High tides, rise, what is it? High waters, rise all ships, whatever.
Something like that. I think if he, like, these races, if you see the 7 get a lot better immediately, Rick Hendrick has a lot to do with it.
But how much of that is Justin Haley as a wheelman?
I still, like, if you think about it, LaJoy, when he ran without wrecking, he was still running, like, right where Hocevar was running, like, average run position.
He just wrecked.
He would just wreck. So I think Haley's going to be enough to get a couple positions off that, but I think if you get that car, then we can seriously talk about some top 10, top 5 maybe. I mean,
Sure.
he did good in the 31. He had a couple top 10s at tracks you wouldn't think he would have been good at. I mean,
yeah, was it Darlington?
He was good at, like, the Coliseum too, the first year.
Interesting.
Till fucking Larson put him in the wall.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he hit the inside wall.
Yeah. But, like, so I'm very interested to watch the 7 car the rest of the season.
Sweet. Well, maybe in the next couple of weeks. So where does the schedule go? We got Kansas this weekend, then
Talladega,
then Roval.
Yeah, and those are
Damn.
Justin Haley could shine at Dega. Justin Haley, is a kind of okay road course racer. He could look good at the Roval too.
Not points racing either.
Yeah.
Keep that one in your back pocket, Zach. Oh no, we already know who's winning the Roval, don't we?
I mean, I give you a list of 3.
No.
Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, that's who's winning the Roval, baby. Tyrone Giblets.
It's gonna be him, McDowell, and Busher.
That's awesome. I can't wait to bet Gibbs. Fuck yeah, dude. He's going to mop the field, dude. Mop the field.
That's where he got his first. So if you think about it, his first Xfinity win
was Daytona.
It was Daytona
road course.
Yeah.
So you might as well get your first Xfinity win. I mean, your first Cup win at the Roval. Same kind of deal.
Never forget, folks. Never forget. It was a day in 2000. It was either 2021 or 2022. I imagine it had to have been 2021. He started that race, and I'm thinking, this is the most spoon-fed, not narcissism. What's it called? Nepotistic bullshit I've ever seen in my life. So what did I do? Wow, Daniel Hemrick's been around a while. He was just in the Cup Series for a little bit. Now he's back. Now he's in a JGR car. Oh, okay. Well, he's about to mop the... Okay, so the books give us Daniel Hemrick versus Ty Gibbs in a matchup. I cannot tell you how much money I lost on that matchup. It might have been my first 5U all-in maximum bet. I was selling picks. I was marketing the shit out of it. Listen, this is a bet of a lifetime. Wrong. You fucking idiot. The kid just whips his dick out once again on the table, mops the field, dick slaps the field. So yeah, that'd be cool. That would cash the over half a win. I'm probably gonna have a little side bet, separate bet on him. Anyway, all right, folks. 34 minutes in. Let's get to it. I'm pulling up the sheet here. Let's talk about it, Zach. All right, we have a ton of data to look at. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Kansas races. We have 1 Vegas race from this year. We have Texas from this year, Charlotte from this year, and Michigan from this year. I'm going to guess. I'm going to say Kansas this year, spring, number 1 correlation. I'm going to go Kansas fall last year, number 2. Then I'm going to go Vegas this year, Charlotte, Texas, even, Michigan, and then the other 2 Kansas races. How did I do?
I have Michigan above Charlotte and Texas.
Okay, I was close.
I would usually have Charlotte higher, almost even with Michigan, but that was rain shortened, so we don't have a lot of good data at that race. So I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Larson wasn't. There's no data for Kyle Larson for that race,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so I bumped that down a lot. But otherwise,
Except
yeah,
Allgaier was holding it down.
yeah, the car was
was.
still good.
If Larson could have got in that bitch, that would have been fun.
He was holding it down. That's for sure.
Kept it on the lead lap at least. So I would have loved to have seen the end of that. That was disappointing.
Indeed, it was. I was on a big ass boat though, so
Boats and hoes.
boats and hoes.
Oh,
Gotta have me more boats and hoes. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria, nachos, and lemon heads. My dad's boat. We ain't going down because my dick can float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart. I was just clicking through tabs, seeing what I was going to talk about first.
wow.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Listen, everyone shits on me because I don't watch movies. All right, how about that? Suck on that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That was real good.
That was awesome. How many
Man,
times you seen that?
Oh, dude. All right, so how old was I? I was probably like 12 when that movie came out. And I used to sit in my room and just play boats and hoes and just dream. Man, I could go to all these different ports and come courts and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! All right, no shocker, Zach. Larson's P1 with a 1.00 metric score. Number 2 is Mr. Dennis Hamlin. They are the only two in Tier 1. Talk me through what we're going to see this week and the model. By the way, I love your fair market value odds. Love that.
Thank you. I think it's Larson versus 4 Toyotas probably. It's going to be Hamlin, Reddick, Truex, and Bell, and Larson. I think Kyle Busch could probably have a good back half top 10 run. He's been good at this style tracks this year. I know Texas and Charlotte he wasn't, but again, I said I'm not using those that much.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that maybe a Ford come out and surprise. It's been a while since we've been at a non-drafting high-speed oval,
Mm-hmm.
so I really haven't bet anything at all this week, and that's why. Because I think, like I said, it's been a while. I
Sure.
think someone's going to show out in practice, and that's what I wanted to mention. The practice data. I think this track is very good for practice data. If I went back and looked at the spring.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
In the spring we had Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup here. The winner was in the top 3 in all of my model.
This is
of
the
my
best
practice model.
fucking mile and a half.
Let's fucking go.
So,
love to hear that.
I think it's definitely a good week for getting some practice data. I think, like I said, it's Larson, those 4 Toyotas, and then maybe someone shows out, a surprise.
Thoughts on Ross Chastain this week?
He could be one of the guys that shows out, or he could be a huge disappointment, and that seems to be his season.
Yeah, that's his MO, dude. That's his MO.
Yeah.
I mean,
Buscher's been fast here. We got fucked on a Buscher ticket earlier this year.
We got fucked on a 60-1, dude.
So my issue with Buscher and it's kind of the same for the
Brad, I would say, would be the one.
Yeah, and the 2311 guys. So the 23, Reddick and Wallace used to dominate here. This was 2311's track.
Used to bet on them all the time.
But in the spring, they were both not great here. Let me get my average run position up here.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Finally come to life later in that race.
Bubba was 17.4 and Reddick was 12.7. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's just not winning speed to me.
Correct.
You think the rain delay caused any kind of setup issues and they just couldn't figure it out, or
I don't know, but they missed them. They weren't fast in practice. They didn't qualify good. So it seems like they just missed the whole weekend. And then RFK, they kind of missed at Michigan. I like if they were in the top 10 at Michigan, I'd feel better for them at an average running position. They were 12th and 14th with some decimal numbers on the end there, but Larson is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Listen to
What's
these,
the best
dude.
number on him? 350?
I
Oh
think there's
my
a 4
God.
still.
Is it a 4
Wow.
out there?
I mean, I don't
think
really
that's-
bet a 4
I
before
think-
practice.
I think that's a good bet going in. If that's your only play going in.
FanDuel has 4.
Yeah, I think that's the best fucking play going in, and then see what happens. And you know he's gonna get out front and fucking dominate. So you're gonna get some numbers on guys live.
Yeah, I mean, him and Denny, even Larson's numbers are just so much better than everyone else. And then Denny is the next step. And they're
Christopher Bell, fucking top 5. I love this week.
yeah, I could see that.
He's gonna be there. Bell is gonna be Larson's
175
fucking competition.
That's
Yeah.
juicy.
That's my favorite.
Hold on.
play.
2 peas in a pod? Nah, you 2 rees in a tard.
Nice.
That just
Here we
popped into
go.
that just popped into my head, dude. I had to say it.
Nice.
This is a generational bet
Well,
right here. It
that-
is.
Oh, really?
C-Bell
Oh.
is going to be fast as fuck.
oh,
And his pit crew is better than last year.
oh,
Can we not say that?
Yeah,
generational.
Yeah, this is a plus 175.
Yeah,
Fucking
Zach's
Bell
got
top 5.
fair. Zach's got fair at plus 130. Yeah, sure. I'll slap it. Fuck it.
Slap it.
Fuck it. Little 30% profit boost? Sure. Sure.
Here's the thing about
Hard
Bell
rock.
too.
Talk
It may
to me.
be Hamlin and Larson for the race, but it's going to be Bell and Larson for the pole.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to. Oh, I assume no
Yeah.
pole odds, huh?
No pole odds, no nothing. And
Well, do you want
I
to
can-
talk to me about C Bell if we ever do get pole odds?
He sat on the pole last year.
yeah, hey, ready? Here's your C-Bell stat.
right.
He's won 4 of the 5 poles here in the next gen.
Oh. Okay, so if we're going to bet C Bell, we do it now, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's probably going to win the pole.
Hmm.
Again, he's won 4 or 5.
That's wild.
Who has pole odds?
That one.
Pussies.
No one yet.
Yeah.
We're
Pussy
on fucking
farts.
Thursday.
Dude, we don't even get head-to-heads anymore for qualifying.
Damn. R.I.P.,
Bitches.
folks. Damn.
Bitches.
They're
See
done
what I
for the
mean?
rest of the season. Well, there's
what I
football. Dude, there's not enough. Okay, I'm gonna back the books here.
I understand.
What was
That's
the
great. Just shit on this shitty ass fucking sport that we can fucking offer up Formula One odds on every fucking thing.
well,
under
it's
the sun.
international, dude.
Right?
I guarantee you there's
But-
way more money coming down on it.
But NASCAR does not fucking promote this shit.
I can't remember.
mean,
what did Todd
It
tell
makes
me?
no sense.
I think Todd told me that the biggest NASCAR race is level or equal to a big regular season college football matchup.
Yeah.
So
He
think
did.
so
Match
one
on the
game,
place.
one game
Yeah, he did.
is the biggest NASCAR race. That's how much money is get
Yeah.
down. Think about Kansas this weekend. You think they give a flying dick? No way. Now, I was surprised a few weeks ago at Darlington. I thought just crown jewel. I mean, that's a big race. Holiday weekend, I thought they were going to have it all. And Hard Rock fucking winner and top 3. Actually, winner and podium. Nimrods. The reason I asked about Ross Chastain is because I did put a little couple penny shekels on him at 30. I got 30. I bet it. That's all I have to tell you about that.
And one more qualifying tidbit.
Okay.
I told you it's Bell or Larson, right?
Okay.
So Larson's average start position at Kansas,
Third.
2.6.
Yeah.
He has 3
All right.
seconds, a third, and a fourth.
What's his more wild stat?
You
That
gotta watch
or
that damn
his
Gibbs, boy.
his back-to-back Kansas, Vegas this year, average run position of 2.8 and then 1.7. What's more impressive?
Probably the average run for the whole race, man.
That is nuts, dude.
What was his
Nutty.
average run at Bristol?
1.02.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. I didn't do it. I'm slacker.
Are you gonna have it?
He ran second for 33 laps.
Or maybe, you know what? I did do it. Let me see. Hold on. I think I did do it.
I'm gonna say one. It's gonna start with a 1.0. That's what I'm gonna say. It starts with a 1.0. I don't know what the third number is.
1.15.
Well, what is 462 divided by 500? Tell me that.
Yeah, but you know I do shit different, man.
Okay, so that would make my answer
All right, you
more
ready?
favorable.
Let's do it.
462
Take your guesses. I got it.
1.08.
Give me go three decimal places, please.
1.089.
Rory?
What do we guess? We're guessing it?
Yeah.
Larson's average run at Bristol.
Green flag laps only.
Yeah, it probably was under the 0.1. 1.069.
1.047.
Oh my God, dude. You're fucking out of your mind.
He ran of the laps I use.
What the fuck?
Ready for this one?
What
Of the laps I use, 100% in the top 3.
Holy shit. Let me look at this. What the fuck? Let me look at what. Okay, this is wild. 92.4% of Larson's laps at Vegas were in the top 3.
Yeah.
Holy
this is
shit.
also, like, I want to state how important this race is. So, like, if you win this race,
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about the 2 fucking crazy races.
Yep.
Also, the first race of the next round is Vegas.
There you go. Bring the same
I'm
car.
telling you,
Exactly.
if you slap dick on Larson to win and fucking Bell top 5, you're walking away a winner. If that's your only 2 bets this fucking weekend.
What if he shits the bed? What if he's a bed shitter?
Who?
Larson.
Fuck are you talking about?
He also has a top 5 DNF percentage. The dude wrecks a lot.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't shit the bed.
Fucking car. He's going to be the
Sure.
fastest car. You're not going to see plus 400 before fucking race action, and you're never going to see it
I'm not doing
live
that.
neither.
I'm not doing that. No,
Don't
I'm gonna
do
take
it.
I'm gonna take my chance. Listen, I love your bell. I love your bell bet.
Take back of that Hamlin then. And then watch
We're
him
on to the
fucking
next
wreck.
round. We're on to the next round, Rory. We're
He's
coming
gonna
for that
he's gonna
championship,
wreck.
Rory.
He's
Actually,
gonna wreck, and then he's gonna fucking get fucked at Talladega. And then we know damn good and well he ain't gonna do shit on the fucking road.
You know Denny's trying very hard to win this race.
let me see that shirt. Let me see that shirt.
NASCAR's gonna fail him through fucking inspection 3 times.
Let me see the shirt.
He's gonna have to make a pass through. And then Hung Money gonna be up there fucking riding that high line, dominating this damn race like he has been on mile and a halfs.
He probably
all
will.
Fucking year long.
I'm not betting Denny though. Not now. Not
I
now.
don't blame you. I wouldn't bet Denny neither.
I mean, he's gonna win the championship. So
What's
I just got it. Nah, Denny's a good. What is he like? Even top 5? Somebody tell me. Plus
minus 140 on Hard Rock.
Golly,
everyone else is plus money though.
Oh,
dude, if Larson's minus 170. That Bell top 5 plus 175 is fucking juicy, dog.
I love
That's juicy. I'm all in on that. Go ahead and smackaroonie that one. I got a couple plays. Actually, I have 2 plays.
That's
okay.
Interesting. What's fucking Blowman?
Blowman. 5-1.
5.
What you know about Blowman? Wait, I haven't heard Blowman before. I kind of like Blowman.
Yeah, he goes with the rainbow color ally.
Did I tell you my new favorite saying? Boner deflator.
I don't know. The fucking team's just picking up momentum.
Blowman. All right, let's read you some stats. 10th in average finish on the comps, 10th in average run position. His best finish at Kansas in the next gen was 4th in the fall of 22. Broke his damn back, though, in the spring of Kansas, and then came back with a 10th and a 7th. I might fuck around and hit him for a top tenner.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like that 5-1. I bet I'll have to look at 365. What is his poll?
We ain't got no motherfucking odds, Rory.
Poll ranking.
Oh, well, you should have said that.
Yeah, dude. You gotta change that too on your fucking sheets.
That's fucking funny, dude. Blowman.
19th.
Oh God!
But he does go out late in Group A. His best start at Kansas was the first race in the next gen. Here was an 8th. His rest are like late high teens, early 20s. His best start this year on a style track like this is 6th at Charlotte. After that, it's again high teens, low 20s.
His NLD speed. Oh, where is he? Oh no! Oh, he's 11th. Not terrible.
Definitely top 10. Because what the fuck is his top 10?
175. I think I might take that.
All right,
I think I might take that.
And then sprinkle the top 5 or 3.
Let's see what's
top 3.
Nope.
Hell, take his
winners only.
Win. He'll be some hack ass win job.
Yeah,
here
see,
at
Zach,
the end of this bitch.
You know what's interesting, Zach, is your let's look at Bowman. Your fair market on top 3 and top 5 are better, or what we have available is better, but the top 10 is way off. My point being is
Zach ain't putting a 500% hold on top 10.
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's a good point. That's
all. Also, like these are like my fair market prices are. I'm not a fucking bookie. I'm not a bookmaker.
Yeah.
Right. I try to even it up and make it would be the real odds.
It's basically for catching the bookie for fucking up.
Yeah.
Like Bell.
Well. Yeah, Bell top 5. He's got it plus 130. So I love my plus 175. Another fair market value play that I saw, CLV. Take that and shove it up your ass. Truex. He's third in the model. I got him at 1350 to win the race. Do I think he's going to win the race? Absolutely fucking not. But I bet him because Zach thinks he's going to be good, and he's got him fair market at 8-1.
He was
1350. I said sure.
He wins the race in the spring if it doesn't have the last caution. He was the only one that had the enough gas to win. He was probably going to win the race.
Yes, and he almost, if he had one more lap, he would have won anyway. So, okay. Well, I think he's so checked out.
Yeah, that's the numbers say it's a good play, but I don't factor in someone's. I'm fucking done and out of here. Like that's what you have to use the my brain for. The computer gives you a good base to start from, but Truex, I can't see him winning. I'm sure he'll win now since we both said that, but he just seems like he's ready to go fishing. He's done.
Yeah, I bet it. I already have money down, shekels on Truex at 1350. Yeah, listen. Bell top 5 quickly became my largest bet of the week.
Oh boy.
Very quickly.
More than a teacher's fucking weekly salary. Motherfuckers.
Listen, let's see what happens in practice. Listen, we're on the way for a Diddy's lawyer fees.
All right, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in practice. Bell's going to qualify top 3, and it's going to be fucking plus 105 or some shit come Sunday morning.
Good thing I have a decent amount of money on it now.
Tell him, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, if that happens, that's where it's going to go. It should be him and Larson for the pole. They also are both the last two to go out in Group B. So,
late.
Pick one.
You guys got me?
Pick some. Yeah, I got you. And
okay, good. My mic came unplugged. All right. I was just trying to talk to myself into not putting that much on Bell right now. I already have a decent. I was just saying, let's just say he's like plus 130, plus 145, top 5 going into the race.
All right, so where does he have
Then
to
it might be
qualify
generous.
to be that? Where does he have to qualify to be that? And what kind of practice?
Well, I think
Like if he
practice
has an
matters
awesome,
more.
like if he has a nice long ass run car, and the books pick up on it, and he qualifies, what's going to get you plus 130, plus 145 after qualifying?
He'd
I
have to
don't-
be sent to the back.
Yeah, I don't think if he wins the pole, it's going to be minus money.
Sure. Well, maybe it'll open up Hamlin or Larson for a top 5.
Maybe.
Which is funny. The funny part, Zach,
Hamlin has the good possibility of that because Hamlin will qualify like 15th or some shit. Half-ass practice, and the next thing you know, they got the shit over the long haul.
Bell top 5. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That is a fucking big one. Rory, I got to tell you, brother, it was a hell of a snipe. Whether you meant to do it or not, that was a hell of a fucking snipe. Yeah, that's just like, oh, you always mean to do it? That's like, Roy, you got any plays tonight? Let me scroll the board real quick. It's like me trying to bet matchups on the offshore at like 1:30 on a Sunday going, let me scroll the board real quick.
Hey, they hit.
What book did you bet that at, Rory?
He bet that at
I took it at Hard Rock.
I bet 365 might even have. What do they got?
Let's see. Let me pull it up. I got quick. Hold on.
All right, I see 170s at Rivers and ESPN.
365 is 180. Hello.
180.
Hello.
At 365 is 180?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
Come on. Zach. Come on.
I had to go to a different device. Hold on.
Oh, that's crazy how that works. I don't know. What did you tell me the other day? If there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way.
I mean, it's because that's the best one, and it's best.
Yeah.
The best I see is 170, but I mean, one of those would require using the same device anyways. So you guys just fill the air here while I get the.
Yeah, we'll do our best here.
You know,
Roars, I'm gonna make you proud here, buddy. I have a Xfinity bet this week, and I prepped it. I fucking prepped it. How about them apples?
What do we got?
Well, I'm gonna see if Zach's got any more comments, and then I gotta fuck. Okay, of course I don't have it up. I'm pulling up the damn Bambalam is what I'm doing. All right. How about this? I'm going to make you guys guess. Zach, let me know when you are available.
I prepped this whole thing before I got here.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking did.
I did.
Yeah, I
was on it.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
All right, bets placed.
Hey,
all right. I want you to guess.
In the football game?
Who the fuck cares about your shitty ass team?
I just want to know if CD
scored
first touchdown.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I can say that, but you can't.
That's
that sucks.
It is 3-0, Roars. It's 3-0.
3-0.
Hey, I bet the Giants tonight.
Hey, me too.
Yeah,
let's fucking go.
Because I saw terrible people. Were on the Cowboys, like that Trent dude, and then like 3 other terrible people. So I was like, well, let's go with the Giants.
Let's go fucking Giants. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna make you guys guess. So, Zach, I know you're a wizard over there. Don't start moving that mouse. All right, I don't have to worry about hands up. Don't shoot. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that either. Actually, who the fuck am I apologizing to? Fuck off.
We don't apologize on this fucking show.
You're right. I don't know why the fuck I said that. You can call me a pussy fart. Yeah, fuck you, faggot. There's an A on the end of that. Okay. This cat has won. Oh, I don't know if I want to start with that one. I don't know if I want to start with that one. We'll start off difficult. This cat is an Xfinity Series driver. He has no better finish than 9th in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Xfinity races going back to June. He has his best finish is 9th. Okay. This cat is feeling pretty juicy in the model. He has won more than once this year. I bet him outright, and I bet him top 5. And the books think that this cat is not going to be good this week. But you know who does think he's going to be good this week? Highline motherfucking betting.
I already know who it is because then I'm going to say this. Didn't we have this same guy in the same situation before, and he delivered a win at a road course?
Uh-oh!
Sam
Here
Mayer.
we fucking go, baby!
Sam
Come on!
fucking Mayer.
Come on!
Let's
15 to
go.
1, baby. 15 to 1 outright. Top 5, 2 to 1. Book it.
I love it.
Sam
I love
fucking Mayer is winning
love
this goddamn race. Let me pull up his stats. He
fast
won
as fuck
Texas.
Here, what, 2 years ago when he had the wreck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
His best finish here is 8th. But yes, he finished 2nd. Oh no, he finished 9th in stage 2. Okay, never mind. Yes. Yes. He won Texas this year. He won Iowa this year. Not that Iowa means a dick here. But he ran very well at Charlotte, very well at Darlington, wrecked at Michigan. Zach, tell me anything you got on Sam Mayer. He's 2nd in the model.
Has speed, but not the finishes.
Oh, sounds like Bubba Wallace.
Yeah. So if he can
Dude,
have the speed and not stay out of trouble, he'll be fine.
So he's tier 1. His metric score is 2.30. That is literally almost exactly what Allgaier is. And his fair odds are 6 to 1. And there is a 15 to 1 out there and a 2 to 1 top 5. Go fucking smack it. Don't even think about it. Don't think, just bet. Roars, where'd you go? You still alive? He's going to bet it, ain't he? He's going to bet it. All right, we failed to mention this, by the way. Rory,
I already like Mayer.
yeah, Rory is on his phone tonight, so and he honestly sounds pretty good. Hey, there he is.
I had to answer the old lady's text. I thought
I
this thing
understand.
was staying up there. Yeah, I can't miss out on getting
We almost,
pussy, especially
yeah,
if
we
we're
almost
gonna go
done.
out to eat.
We almost done. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Zach,
We're going out to eat together. I'm gonna burn that ass up when we get home.
Get
Shit.
some dessert.
eat that cake, boy. Eat that cake. Couple more things on Xfinity, and then we'll go to Gridiron and hop on out of here. Thoughts on Zilich this week
It's his first mile and a half. It's
in Xfinity?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't. Yeah, he
Storm's
did.
here, folks. Storm's
yeah,
here.
I'm not. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he'll be a contender. How about that?
You hear the wind?
That's
For
fair.
the wind.
Yeah.
For the wind.
All right. How about
Who?
Ryan
Zilich.
Zilich?
Huh? Zilich?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be a contender for the win this week.
I could see him
Sieg?
pulling the top 5 out.
Sieg got a top 5. Yeah, and he doesn't have to worry about points, right? Because he's out.
Right. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't make it. Sammy Smith's in.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only problem I have with Sieg is how much outside support is he getting over the last 6 races when they got 2 Fords in there in the playoffs? How much
you're right.
SHR support?
And you never know. Like, did we? I think we knew that one week that Sieg had that good engine, and we bet it, and then he wrecked, and then he because he went out in practice and just was lights out, then he wrecked. But you just don't know when Ryan Sieg is going to get that top tier motor, that Roush motor, Roush Yates, sorry,
Yeah,
Roush Yates motor.
Yeah.
that's
You just
hard.
don't know when he's going to get it.
Yeah, so like I'd wait for practice. I usually always
Sure.
wait for practice on the lower series.
Except for Sam Mayer, 15 to 1.
I mean, that's you. I haven't bet him yet. I can't trust
Well,
him not to wreck.
No, that's fair.
I like
No,
Mayer.
listen, I said it. He has one. His best finish is 9th in the last 11 races going back to June. That's fucking bad. Let me pull it up. Sam Mayer, 2024.
I like Riley PBR this week.
So he's
Think he can
got
have a strong car.
19th, 10th, 19th, 10th. That's interesting. 37th, 37th, 13th,
Correct.
28th, 36th, 20th, 9th. Not good. Not good by Sam Mayer. Got the runs, doesn't have the
Riley
finishes.
hurt.
Rory, we do this every fucking week, man. He's like 15th in the model. What are we doing here?
Is he 15th?
He was good at that Vegas race where was that last year at the end of the season?
Yeah.
He's literally 15th.
Where he had that car.
Yeah, that car, that rocket.
Yeah.
That was a real rocket.
He's
we had fun with that day. What was it like?
20-1 live. I think we got him.
Yeah.
I think he could be in trouble for next year.
Because of the charter situation?
So like if Denny's not having charters, then he doesn't need Riley Herbst to buy a charter for him. And it seems like I think Bob talked to him last week, Riley Herbst, and he said
he
he has
asked him.
nothing. Yeah, he's still up in the air, and he's already lost his Xfinity ride. But like this whole charter shit, like what's Denny gonna do and Front Row gonna do? Like they're just gonna run unchartered? If that's the case, then you don't need Riley to buy you a third charter.
Yeah, but do you think that, dude,
I gotta tell y'all something that I think on this in private. I'm not gonna tell it on here. But
okay, that sounds
conspiracy.
Bro, it sounds like there is a fucking tornado here. That's all I gotta say.
Well, then let's hurry up and get done. So you can...
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
All right, let's go.
All right, grid rival. Larson or Elliott?
Larson, not even close.
Cindric or Briscoe?
Briscoe, not even close.
Briscoe.
Hamlin or Blaney?
Hamlin.
Abacadaba's in play, folks. Logano or Byron?
I'm off Byron.
I ain't. Fuck. Damn it, dude. So am I. Which I was on him last week.
He didn't do shit this whole fucking round. Dude,
Zach, he hasn't done shit in 3 months.
Well, but I thought they would turn it on for the playoffs.
Oh, so did I. I had a big bet on him last week.
They didn't do shit. Well,
I can see Logano showing up here. He's pretty good.
Well, he's had 2 weeks to prepare.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. I like Logano.
Yeah.
Let's do Slogano. And Suarez and Blowman. Blowman.
Blowman.
Rory, hey buddy, for you to be off your A game with location, you brought the heat tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I told you I prepped.
I'd go with Blowman too.
We're taking Blowman. What did you prep? What did you prep? You hurricane
prep? He prepped with his drink.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, let me show you guys this radar that is currently dick slapping me right now. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. We had 2 tornadoes within a 30-mile radius here last night.
All right, well, let's hope that I can get this shit downloaded. Listen, I'm hardwired. I got the fastest internet on this side of the damn Bambalam.
Bambalam.
All right, we're cutting a little short. I literally hear a fucking train out of that window. So
we should go.
All right.
We're going to cut this short.
Boys.
I'm
going to get my freak on. Y'all have a good one.
He's going to a Diddy freak party.
Yeah. Listen, I'll leave you with one last thing.
Party like the Rory party.
I believe that. Let me leave you with one last thing. If Christopher Bell is plus 120 or better for a top 5 post-practice qualifying, pending practice and qualifying, it will officially be the Diddy's attorney's fees bet.
Nice.
All right, boys. Beer don't.
Beer don't.
Deuces.
Beer don't.